Hello and welcome to Canterbury Live this beautiful Monday. I'm Andrea Allen and thank you for joining us today. Did you have a great weekend? Did you get out and about? Well, we went to the rugby on Saturday, of course, to watch the Brumbies versus the Crusaders. Go the Crusaders. And just want to give a big thumbs up to the Rugby Express. If you've never caught the public bus to the rugby, I encourage you to do so. It was so easy. Took it there, after the game, outside the gate, caught it again, back home. It was great, so make use of it. Now, coming up on today's show, it's quite busy. We have Can Breathe here to talk about World Asthma Day for tomorrow. And we check out the first segment, the first of 10, from Garden Makers. But first, let's talk about Mother's Day. And of course, that's this Sunday. So I hope you've bought a card or thought about Mum for this Sunday. We have 3 beautiful gifts to give away. The first, of course, is a gift basket. And we'd like to thank the following: the Fudge Cottage, Hornby Shoe Outlet, Paper Plus, Maxwell Fashions, Bun Runners and Unichem. And that's for a beautiful gift basket. But also we have 2 Alpine Romance packages to give away to Select Braemar Spa and Lodge.
Select Braemar Lodge and Spa is Hanna's best kept secret. Just 10 minutes drive from the village. Altitude Restaurant and Bar is the perfect setting, complemented by an outstanding a la carte menu. Spa Braemar offers a full range of spa treatments and is an oasis of peace and tranquility. Our relaxing enormous suites offer marble bathrooms and some with hot tubs set on your own private balcony. Phone now to book or visit selectbraemarlodge.com.
What an amazing gift for that special mum in your world. Now, of course, with that you get 2 nights in a spa suite with an outdoor hot tub, a bottle of bubbly, a la carte breakfast, 3-course dinner and a 1-hour aroma bliss massage. Absolute bliss. Now, all of those prizes are worth over $3,000 collectively. Very substantial, and it's really easy to enter. Simply email inquiries@ctv.co.nz, and every winner does also receive a beautiful bunch of flowers from Millie Flora. Now, there's only one condition: you must be available to come onto the show a week today, Monday the 12th at 4:30 to receive your prize. But hey, why wouldn't you? You'd jump up about it. Now, getting on with the show, I am very lucky to now be joined by Dennis Ashworth from the Avonhead Rotary. Welcome, Dennis.
Hi.
Have you got something special for the mother in your world, or the wife?
The wife and,
yes.
and the mother-in-law.
Oh,
and,
jeepers.
Yes, the mother-in-law.
Oh, you're a good son-in-law.
And a couple of other old ladies that we take out too. So.
Mature ladies.
Mature ladies, yes. Well, they're in their 90s, so they...
Oh, wow.
So,
they're very mature. They've seen a lot of the world.
Absolutely. So we take them out too. So
now, Dennis, why are you here today? You've got something pretty special to share with our viewers today.
Yes, we have. It's our annual monster garage sale, and that is a monster. It's enormous. It's probably 50 households of goods in one spot. So we've been running that for several years, and the last 2 or 3 years have been very successful. Raised about $6,000, you know, and for a garage sale, that's quite
incredible.
Good, you know. So we're very fortunate to be able to pick up bits and pieces around the district, and have it on the day, and it's a fun day, you know. So
how do you plan to? You're obviously very successful, but how do you plan on building on that success this year?
Well, I mean, it's well, fortunate we've got something like this. It's great to have this, and we try and advertise as much as we can, and really we just try and get it out there as much as we can, and by people donating goods and getting it known, we've got to have the goods firstly, of course, and then we get the people along. And that's all we can do, and it really, it's just one of the things to get people along, and they love rummaging amongst the stuff. And
well, it's one of the salt of New Zealand, isn't it? The whole garage sale thing.
Absolutely.
You can find a bargain or a treasure, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you know, it's incredible, some of the things that people bargain for. That honestly, it might be just a few cents, but they've got to pay a little bit less. But it's, you know, it's good fun.
Well, let's get back to the goods, because of course, as you said, you need the goods to sell and to make all this money, of course, to donate. So how do we donate some goodies to you?
Well, I mean, the thing is that because it's getting towards the date, Friday we're there all day, so people can donate at the Burnside Bowling Club, which is at 330 Avonhead Road,
right?
Just by the Burnside rugby grounds.
Excellent.
Or they can ring me on 3540 553, and leave a message if I'm not there, and we will collect goods. And we're trying to do that all Friday. So basically we set up on Friday, and also of course we do have a car boot sale. So we've got a lovely dry area in the car park there that people can come and set up a stall, and they can also ring me on that day to book a stall. So we have a lot of people, and people walk through these stalls. So people have an opportunity for $15 can come along and set up a site and sell their bits and pieces as well. So that's another thing which is goes down quite well, you know. So hopefully the weather's all good.
Now, all the funds you're going to make this Saturday, what is it going to go towards, Dennis?
Well, this specific fundraiser we do tends to go to our combined funds, because we get requests from, you know, the community, small groups, individuals for different things. We have one of our Rotary programs is RYLA, Rotary Leadership Awards, and that's a program that young ones go away up to the mid-20s, from about 18 I think to the mid-20s, they go away for a week, and it's actually set at one of the schools here, and it's an amazing program. It's a really amazing program. So that's one of the things that we would give those, that we would support and give those people, you know, allow those children to go, or those young ones to go to that, you know. So that's just one of the things, but then there's lots of other, you know, we raise funds for YMCA, Foundation of the Blind, Nurse Maud Child Cancer, all those sort of things, you know, we raise funds for. So, but they tend to be some of our bigger projects that we have.
And where does your drive come from, Dennis?
Where does my drive come from? Oh, I mean, this is a bit of a pet thing for me. I quite enjoy, you know, garage sales. My wife will say.
So it's purely self-indulgent?
No, not really. No, it is work, but it's fun too.
Yeah.
It's fun too, you know.
Okay.
Well, it's one of those things where it's quite hard work, but it's not a long project, you know. It's a couple of days, and Friday and Saturday. And
so let's recap then, Dennis, before we go to the break. It's Saturday the 10th of May, so this Saturday from 8 until 12:30. And if you want to donate goods, then please call Dennis. He's happy to take your call on 354 0553.
Absolutely.
All the very best to you, Dennis. We wish you success here from Canterbury Live. Now stay with us. After the break, we check out the first segment of 10 from Garden Makers.
CTV News and Weather, first at 5. Be the first to find out about the rebuild, local politics, business, sports, culture and community. CTV News and Weather, first at 5, only on CTV.
The Home Show Spa Pool sale is on. Hi, Mike from Four Seasons. Save $2,000 on Spa Pool 947 with all the features. Spas from just $5,499 with savings up to $4,000. Home Show sale on now at Four Seasons Home and Leisure, Tower Junction Mega Centre.
Missed a show or want to watch it again? CTV is fitting in with your lifestyle. Be in control with CTV On Demand. Check out our website and follow the links. ctv.co.nz.
Get rid of that damaging and unsightly moss, mould and lichen from your path, drive or roof with Mossbuster. Mossbuster is a no-bleach, non-abrasive, biodegradable solution that has over 35 years of proven results. Mossbuster costs less than half the price of other well-known products and can be yours for less than $1 a litre. You just spray it on and let Mother Nature do the rest. Check out our website to find the best solution to your moss, mould and grime problem. Order online or call us now on 0800 88 1000.
Located at the foot of the Port Hills, Berrymead Golf offers a spectacular location for any occasion. Make your dream wedding a reality with private use of our green function room, outdoor garden courtyard, large marquee and stunning gazebo. Or for your next conference, enjoy the relaxed atmosphere of Berrymead Golf, offering a private, spacious conference room with special deals to make any break a true break. All with customised catering from the Wow Cafe. Berrymead Golf, 50 Berrymead Park Drive, right next to the Berrymead Heritage Park.
Christchurch has its very own enchanted utopia, the Hitching Post. Pop in and see for yourself. A magical assortment of handmade creations, custom-made candles and artwork. Choose from our huge range of water features, garden art and imported giftware. Specialists in handcrafted metal artwork made in store. Nestled on 722 Marshlands Road. The Hitching Post, defining art our way.
Be immersed in the unique cultural highlights Germany has to offer every Tuesday night with Discover Germany. Tuesday at 7 p.m, right here on CTV.
Welcome back to Canterbury Live. Well, prepared to be inspired. We now join Richard from Area Landscapes and Garden Makers.
Hi, today we're here to talk to you about paving and also the importance of enhancing the entry to your house with it. So first of all, we'll talk to you about the preparation of a paving area. And as you can see up here and beside the paving, you'll see an area of compacted base course. What we've done, we've excavated out 170 millimetres of soil and rubbish from around the house. We've brought in 100 millimetres of base course, which is a product called AP20, and we've compacted it tight. Over here you'll see where we've started the paving. We've started 150 millimetres below finished floor height. One, that is a legal regulation. One, it's to allow for drainage away from the house. As you'll know, in Canterbury we've had problems with leaky home syndrome before. So regulations are important when paving, and also using a trusted company is very important. As you'll see here, we've set up some string lines for height. You'll find that these string lines over the period of the paving, they'll fall away, allowing our water to fall on a gradient down towards the garden. The pavers we've used are a 500 by 500 textured paver with a 10mm spacer. The spacer between the paving allows us, if need be, to make up for the discrepancy in the paver. Maybe there might be 1 millimetre, there might be a stone in the mortar that we set them in, and we need to catch that up over the time. If you come down this way, you'll see that Tim is preparing to set pavers in mortar. Surprising that Tim's actually doing any work, but he is. What he's here, he's playing the mortar out. And the reasons for playing the mortar out, it allows for aeration. So when we put the paver on top of that mortar and the sinking, it'll push the mortar out. So if he gets a boogie on, we'll get to see him putting a paver down. I love saying that part. Also, if you have a look here, as Tim sets that paver down, he has a level down over the whole run. And look closely over here, we have the bubble, knowing that the bubble at this end of our level is allowing our fall to match with the gradient in towards the garden. Softly tapping with a mallet. Once again, softly tapping with a mallet, because these are precast in concrete, these pavers, they do have a tendency to chip if they're mistreated. Once the pavers have been set in mortar, which is a mixture of cement and sand, and also we use a product called C-Mix Expander, which allows our mortar to be more pliable. Once that's down, we like to leave the paving for 48 hours before they're walked on, and that leaves the mortar to cure. Also, as you'll know, in a lot of houses being built around Canterbury, there's a lot of tradesmen around who come in with dirty boots, and we like to try and get them finished and sealed before that happens. After they've cured for about 48 hours, we leave them for a week, and that's to allow the effervescence to come out of the paver, which is a product from the cement, which can create discolouring. So once that comes out, we put a matte sealant over the pavers. The reason we use a matte sealant is it enhances the colour, ease of cleaning. We can hose them off, but also during winter, if we use a matte sealant, it'll stop them from becoming an ice skating rink, which would happen if we used a gloss sealant. So using paving as an entry into your house is a huge enhancement as compared to putting straight concrete, and it also enhances the driveway by adding it on. What you'll see is we progress through the filming and see the finished product. You'll see that this paving also leads from the driveway, it'll lead out into a beautiful green lawn.
Isn't Richard a hard shot? It's going to be so much more fun when having him showing us what to do with our gardens over the next 9 weeks when we see the garden take formation. Well, stay with us because after the break, we learn about asthma with Canterbury.
I'm Chris Lynch. Join me for CTV's new current affairs show Lynched every Monday at 8:30 right here on CTV, where I talk to the decision makers and those responsible for running our city.
Action Removals, offering short or long-term storage facilities, full packing services, comprehensive rates, all fully insured and with 6 vehicle sizes to choose from. Earthquake repairs? Action Removals pack, move, store and return your valuable possessions stress-free. Action Removals, a family business that has been operating in Christchurch for over 10 years. Action Removals, your one-stop removal service on time, every time. 0800 222 526.
Come dine with Country Catering at the Kaipoi Golf Club Cafe. Enjoy our range of delicious $10 lunches, daily specials and other homemade goodies. Open to the public 7 days inside the Kaipoi Golf Club, north end of William Street, Kaipoi. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Introducing My Freeview. This fella doesn't just preserve your right to watch free digital TV. It fits your viewing around your life. Too busy putting out fires? Record at the touch of a button. Want to watch one channel and record another? You can. And if you need to nip away, hit pause. Even a live show. For a one-off payment, you can enjoy Freeview when it suits you, not someone else. It's like having your own TV station at home without monthly fees or contracts. My Freeview. It's Kiwi for TV.
Be watching CTV News first at 5 and you could win up to $5,000 every week with CTV's cash giveaways. For more information, visit our website and be watching CTV News first at 5.
Welcome back to Canterbury Live. I'm joined by Teresa Shalicki. Teresa, welcome. And you're from Canterbury. Now, asthma, this is something very close to my heart, unfortunately, as I'm an asthmatic and have had a couple of scary episodes really with it. So I'm glad you're here today and welcome you to actually educate us at home about it. So tomorrow is World Asthma Day.
Yes, World Asthma Day is on Tuesday the 6th of May, and it's an annual event organised by the Global Initiative for Asthma to help raise awareness and improve treatment for asthmatics.
What is asthma?
Asthma is a respiratory condition that affects the bronchioles, which is the small tubes inside your lungs, and essentially it means that they are quite sensitive and often react too often and too much to outside stimuli.
How does it sit in Canterbury as far as asthmatics? Where are we looking on the big scale of things?
Canterbury is pretty much like the rest of New Zealand. Approximately 1 in 7 children and 1 in 9 adults are prescribed medication for asthma. New Zealand as a whole is the second highest incidence of asthma in the world, second only to the UK.
It's frightening, isn't it?
It does. It affects over 100,000 children in New Zealand.
And what significant happenings are happening here in Christchurch for World Asthma Day tomorrow?
World Asthma Day tomorrow. We at Canterbury have organised a education breakfast for nurses so that they can help support their patients. So that's on tomorrow morning. And Dr. Mike Epton, who's the community respiratory physician, will be providing an update about asthma management.
If we think maybe one of our children or maybe our partner has asthma, what are the things that would maybe trigger that if we think we should actually go and see a doctor?
If you have any concerns about somebody with asthma, then you should go. Your first port of call is to go and see your doctor and to talk to them about your symptoms and why you think that may be the case, and they will maybe make a diagnosis or do some further investigations.
In particular, what does CanBreathe do?
CanBreathe is it's a trading name of the Canterbury Asthma Society, and it's been around here in Canterbury for over 40 years. We provide education, information and support to individuals and families with asthma, and we also provide education to health groups and community groups, and we're raising awareness and doing some health promotion work around asthma and other respiratory conditions.
It's good to talk about the families, because living with an asthmatic can also be a frightening thing, can't it?
Asthma, when there's a respiratory condition like asthma, it does affect the whole family, especially with children if their symptoms aren't well controlled, and everybody tends to be awake. And if you've ever had an asthmatic in the family, you often hear the wheezing and symptoms are often worse during the night, so it can affect everybody.
Now, approximately how many of us suffer with that worldwide? I mean, you talked about Canterbury, New Zealand, but worldwide, how many sufferers would there be?
Oh, millions of sufferers. Sorry, I have got the statistics somewhere, but
is it improving or it's decreasing? I mean,
I think the incidence is actually increased over the last few years, or last 20 or 30 years, and they're not really sure about why that is. It has gone up in correlation with the incidence of allergies, but what we can do for asthma it has improved also, and so the majority of people with asthma should be able to do. It shouldn't affect their lives, and they should be able to do what everybody else does. And there's a lot of elite athletes out there who have asthma. So if asthma is well understood and well controlled, it shouldn't stop you living your life normally like everybody else.
Yeah, and control is the key, isn't it?
Yeah. Understanding the condition and what triggers your particular asthma, and being on the right medications and knowing how to take it and knowing how and when to take it. So having an asthma action plan is a really good way of actually keeping your asthma under control.
And how to take it, that is another key as well.
Yes.
I have a sister, she'll probably kill me for saying this, but she's not great, so she needs a spacer, which is obviously the extra tool you can have for an inhaler, isn't it? So education must be a big, big thing that you need to promote.
Yeah, asthma is a chronic health condition, and like most chronic health conditions, the person with the condition, or the parent if it's a child, really has to manage that condition. So understanding what the condition is, what triggers it, and how to manage it is really, really important.
Should you have a plan?
Everybody should have an asthma action plan, not only to know what your medications are and when to take it, but also how to recognise when your asthma is getting worse and what to do.
Is there any other tips you can give to an asthmatic, apart from obviously they have got their prescriptions and so forth, any little tips that you can give to an asthmatic for their home?
For their home, a warm, dry home is really good for asthma. Obviously in the winter months it's a lot colder. Making sure your house is heated and well ventilated, that you have your asthma medications and you take them regularly. Often people think because they're not getting asthma symptoms that their asthma's gone away, but it's actually that their asthma's under good control. So that, and understanding those things and making sure you've got your asthma medication with you, especially during winter when colds and flus are around.
So where or how can we take part in World Asthma Day tomorrow?
Well, if you have asthma in the family, go online and have a look at what's available. Anybody can take a free asthma control test through the Asthma Foundation website. They have it online, or you can contact us and we'll be more than happy to send it out to you. Or if you have any questions, just contact Canterbury, then we'd be happy to answer them.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for your time. A very wonderful subject that we could talk a lot about, especially my household. Now, thank you so much for joining us today on Monday. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Look after each other and we'll do it all tomorrow.
Welcome to CTV's weekly prize draw, where you could win up to $5,000 every week. Each day we photograph cars displaying the CTV prize draw sticker. The car's owner contacts the station and wins a daily cash prize of $50. Once a week, one of the daily winners is selected to come into the studio and to try to win a prize of up to $5,000. Here's how it works. There are 40 envelopes on the prize board. Inside them are prizes worth $250, $1,000 and $5,000. To win the prize, our lucky viewer has to select 5 envelopes with the same prize value. Our viewer chooses a number. We open the envelope, call out the prize amount, and then our lucky viewer will select another envelope. As soon as we've got 5 envelopes with the same prize for our viewer, we'll know how much money they'll be taking home with them. Now it's time to meet this week's lucky viewer and see if they can win the top prize of $5,000.
Hello and welcome back to our weekly CTV cash giveaway. I'm Lisa and today I'm joined by this week's lucky viewer, Vicky. Hello Vicky.
Hi Lisa.
Thank you for being here.
It's okay.
Are you excited about winning some money?
Very excited.
Good, I like that. All right, let's get straight into it. What number would you like to start with?
Number 4.
Number 4, nice and easy. I'll grab that one for you. Here we go. Let's hope it's a good start. All right, and the first one is $5,000. Woo! All right, what would you like to go with next?
Number 17.
Number 17, great. Hopefully you're pulling out all the 5s tonight. Here we go. All right, your next one is 250. Okay. All right, what would you like to go for?
Number 25.
25. Here we go. Oops, I didn't even open it. And it is another 250. So you've got two 250s on there. Let's see if we can get some more 5,000s. Where would you like to go?
Number 38, please.
38? Sure. All right, it is 1,000. Gosh, you're doing pretty well. All right, what would you like to go for now?
Number 21, please.
21. All right, let's see which one we can get to first for you. And another 250. All right, so that's 3 250s. What number would you like?
Could I have number 33, please?
33, yes you can. There it is. All right. Another 5,000. Looking good. So you've got 2 5,000s there. All right, what number's next?
Number 14.
Number
please.
14. And it is another 250. So that's 4 250s, one more, and you're taking away $250. What number?
Number 30, please.
Number 30. Where am I going this way? All right, this could be it. And it's another 1,000. Cool, so we'll keep playing until we get to 5. What would you like?
Number 10, please.
Number 10. All right. $250. So that's 5 250s. You are taking away $250. So this is all yours.
Thank you
can
very
take that one there.
much.
Any idea what you might spend that on?
Something nice, something small, something, yeah. For both of us.
Yeah. All right, well,
you.
that's all from us today. So join us next week straight after Canterbury Live.
That's this week's prize draw. Be sure to keep watching, and if you haven't got a sticker on your car, call CTV on 3777 033 or visit Challenge service stations to be in to win.